Hallo und herzlich willkommen zurück zu Dragon Quest 11. Das letzte Mal sind wir ja nach Kathmandu gegangen, zum Himalaya und haben den Hohen Lama getroffen und ein bisschen mehr von unserer Vergangenheit und unserer Aufgabe erfahren. Und erfahren, dass die Großmeisterin Peng, die uns eigentlich ausbilden sollte, leider nicht mehr unter uns weilt. Und jetzt haben wir ein großes Fest gefeiert und schauen mal, was der nächste Tag bringt. Guten Morgen, Lichtbringer. Hat euch das Bankett gestern Abend gefallen? Nun, da die Großmeisterin von uns gegangen ist, können wir euch in Kathmandu außer unserer Gastfreundlichkeit nicht viel anbieten. Bitte zögert nicht, euch hier so lange auszuruhen, wie ihr möchtet. Hallo, wie hat euch die Feier gestern Abend gefallen? Unser Buttertee ist der beste in ganz Eritrea. Meint ihr nicht auch? Okay. Ah, Lichtbringer. Ich hoffe, ihr habt gut geschlafen. Seine Heiligkeit erwartet euch draußen. Er möchte euch offenbar viel Glück für den nächsten Abschnitt eurer Reise wünschen. Er sagte, er wolle allein mit euch sprechen, aber ich höre aufgeregte Stimmen draußen hinter der Tür. Was da wohl vor sich geht?
And the hermit? What news of him?
Forgive us, Your Holiness. The monsters on the mountain path were too strong. We were unable to reach him.
I see.
Your Holiness, is there a problem?
Yes, Sir Hendrik. I fear there is. You see, 2 weeks ago a hermit visited us, unannounced. Then just as suddenly departed for the top of the mountain.
Alone? Whatever for?
That I do not know. The moment he heard that Master Pang had passed away, he ran from the temple. He was last seen climbing the path to the summit. The mountain has become infested with monsters, emboldened and strengthened by the rise of the Lord of Shadows.
Oh.
This being so, I dispatched a group of disciples to return him to safety. As you can see, things did not go quite as planned.
I have trained all my life for a moment such as this, and yet I have failed in my first true test. I have brought shame upon Angri-La.
Might we be able to offer some assistance?
I thank you for your kindness, but you are guests here. I cannot ask you to undertake such a dangerous task.
Ah, was? Das kannst du.
A knight of Heliodor does not abandon an innocent in need. These people have shown us great kindness. It is only right that we do them a kindness in return. Would you not agree?
Wir haben zwar keine Zeit für sowas, aber was bleibt mir anderes übrig?
Thank you from the bottom of my heart, but I cannot allow you to bear this burden alone. I shall come with you.
Okay.
You must depart for the summit of Mount Panglai without delay. After exiting the temple, we will take the path to the east in order to begin our ascent.
Okay, dann gehen wir mal los. Ah, und da geht's weiter runter. Bin ich mal gespannt, wie der Kleine reinhaut. Da, 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 da. Wenn du mal nicht der Lichtbringer, wenn das mal nicht der Lichtbringer ist, seine Heiligkeit hat euer Kommen schon angekündigt. Ihr wollt diesen Einsiedler retten, der zum Gipfel des Berges hochgelaufen ist, richtig? Bitte seid vorsichtig. Jemand, der so wichtig ist wie ihr, darf nicht auch noch verschwinden. Ja. Okay. Stab der Antimagie. Okay. Dann schauen wir mal, was uns auf dem Gipfel erwartet. Gaul des Grauens. Ah, okay. Komm. Hey. Oh.
Luminary.
Ich habe eigentlich gedacht, er hilft uns. Aua.
All is well that ends well.
Oh ja, wieder ein fliegenden Drachen. Hey. Juhu, wieder fliegen. Aber ich habe keine Lust nochmal gegen den schwarzen Fang. Oh, ein Hexerring. Juhu. Dann eine Etage weiter. Ich bin mal gespannt, wer dieser Einsiedler ist. Vielleicht ist es ja Opa. No, oder auch nicht. Oder doch? Opa ist extrem abgemagert.
It seems we are too late. Is this the hermit we came in search of?
Unfortunately so. He was in deep meditation when he breathed his last. I am glad at least that he was prepared to meet his fate. But that posture, it is awful. Uniquely awful. I know it from somewhere.
Natürlich.
Incredible! Issue 1 of the Ogler's Digest. And in mint condition. Indeed. It seems our friend here made his peace with the world before departing. This, at least, is some small solace. Huh? But this is one of the royal treasures of Dundrasil. Why would a lowly hermit have such a... By the skies! Can it really be?
Lord Robert!
Ach, habe ich mir fast gedacht.
Your grandfather was Master Pang's most fervent disciple. Can he have chosen to follow his mentor to the next life, perhaps?
No, he is still breathing.
What?
His spirit hovers in the place between life and death. It is only a matter of time before he passes the point of no return. But there may yet be a way to save him. If you were to follow him into the void, you might be able to bring him back.
Och nee.
But how? Is this even possible?
The ancient teachings tell us that the summit of Mount Panglai stands at the crossroads between this world and the next. If you will permit me, I can perform an ancient rite that will send you to the place between worlds.
Och, nicht schon wieder.
But it is not a decision to be taken lightly. Once that place is entered, there is no guarantee of return. Well, will you take that chance? Will you visit the void and bring Lord Robert back to us?
Nein.
This is no time for indecision. You heard him. Your grandfather does not have long left.
I will ask again. Think carefully before answering.
Ja, ich gehe.
Well, will you take that chance? Will you visit the void and bring Lord Robert back to us? Very well. I will prepare for the ritual. Tell me when you are ready, and we will begin.
Ja, wir speichern vorher ab. Also erstmal tun wir hier lagern. Und dann speichern wir und dann gucken wir uns das mal an. Ach nee. Dann mal los, mein Freund. Nun, Zwergmeister, seid ihr bereit, in die Zwischenwelt zu betreten? Ajo.
It is time to depart for the place to which every soul must go, but from which few ever return. It is time to perform the rite.
What is this foolish dance? What manner of ritual is this?
Netter Ort. die Zwischenwelt.
Another wandering soul drifts into my domain. Welcome, child, to the end of your journey. Destiny is cruel indeed to send me one so young.
Ich bin nicht tot.
This may be a fruitless question, given the vacant expression you wear, but do you know what fate awaits you here?
Nein.
Oh, you poor young fool. You have no idea of the suffering to come. Let me unburden you of at least a little of your ignorance. I will explain in simple terms that even an idiot may understand. As you see, this world is a blank slate. It is a place of nothingness. Before Yggdrasil fell, departed souls would come here before returning to the World Tree. But now that the tree is gone, it is a place with an entrance but no exit. A dead end for the dead. A spiritual cul-de-sac. What I'm trying to tell you is that you will never leave this world. Before long, your soul will dissipate and be lost to the void. As long as the cycle of souls is interrupted, all who die will suffer the same fate. Until at last, the Lord of Shadows is the only one who remains. This is your destiny. Accept it, for you cannot change it.
Ich bin aber nicht gestorben.
Or do you cling to the vain hope that the heart of Yggdrasil may be recovered from Mordegon's clutches? If you do, you are a fool. And yet, you would not be alone in your foolishness. Some people just don't know when to give up.
Okay. Was steht denn hier? Wenn ein helles Zeichen einst das finstere Firmament durchbricht, zeigt die Sonne am dunklen Himmel droben strahlend ihr Gesicht und vertreibt alsbald die schwarze Nacht mit ihrem heiligen Licht. Das haben wir, glaube ich, schon mal gelesen. Das Opa.
Did you think that he chose death out of a sense of despair? You could not be more wrong. He came here with hope in his heart. The hope that one day he will defeat the Lord of Shadows. Your grandfather came to find me so that I might teach him the last of my secrets. You know who I am, of course. Foolish child. I am Pang, Grand Master of Angrila. Your grandfather's teacher and tormentor. Do you see the magic circle that surrounds him? The precise pattern of movements draws energy from the ether and channels it to create the mandala of Yggdrasil. This is the final secret. He has been flailing away like this ever since he arrived here. It is not good for him at his age. But when the great sigil is complete, he will have mastery over a power not seen since the Age of Heroes. Get out, knight! Don't you dare give up now! I'll beat your bottom black and blue, I swear it! Would you look at that? Perhaps he is not completely useless after all.
Hey! Did you see that? I finally did it! Oh, it was beautiful!
Yes, very impressive. I thought you had gone soft in your dotage, but it seems you still have some guts. Well,
Oh,
Jinx!
Entschuldigung.
Grandmaster Pang! Was that praise? Woohoo! For the first time in my long life, she's actually paid me a compliment. Oh, that's warmed my cockles more than 100 nips of the hard stuff.
perhaps if you could stop congratulating yourself for one moment and squint beyond the end of your bulbous nose, you would see we have a visitor.
Hey, Opa.
Oh my! Is it really you, laddie?
Ja, ich bin's, Opa.
Och, no, you as well. Your poor young life snatched away from you. It's not fair. It's not fair, I tell you.
Ich bin nicht gestorben, Opa.
Stop your sniveling. The boy is alive.
He's what? But what's he doing here then?
He and his friends found your body and sent his soul from the world above to bring you back.
Ah, really? But I only came here to... You went to all that trouble. As you can see, I'm perfectly fine. Finer than ever, in fact. Now that I've learned the final secret, you and me are going to be unstoppable. Come on, let's get back to our bodies and show that Lord of Shadows what we're made of.
Stop right there! Where do you think you are going?
I can't thank you enough for all you've done, Grandmaster. But now that my training's finished, I need to be on my way.
Finished? Oh, but we haven't even begun.
Was?
Honored luminary, if you would like to follow me.
Es freut mich zu sehen, dass du gesund und munter bist, Junge. Ich war schon krank vor Sorge um dich, seit der Weltenbaum abgeschützt ist. Aber ich hätte wissen müssen, dass du durchkommen würdest. Was mich angeht, mir ging es noch nie besser. Die letzten paar Tage habe ich damit verbracht, auf diese Kopie des Platzes der Disziplin zu trainieren, die die Großmeisterin für mich heraufbeschworen hat. Es wäre aber besser gewesen, wenn du dich im Voraus angemeldet hättest, bevor du hier reingeplatzt bist. Tantchen Pengi hat die ganz eigene Art, Leute zu maßregeln, die ihre Trainingsstunden stören. Okay.
Your grandfather has mastered the last secret of Angri-La. He now has the power to send enemies straight to the beyond. It is a technique first devised in the Age of Heroes by Morkant, brother-in-arms of the Luminary of Legend. For you, I have a technique no less impressive. An attack of such incredible power that it can tear through all 4 dimensions. It was devised by Erdwin himself during his training with Yi, our first Grand Master. And it will give you strength beyond reckoning, Luminary.
Well, that can't be a bad thing. Me with Morkant's spell and you with Erdwin's attack. We'll be unstoppable.
If you can master it. None since Erdwin has been able to do so. The training you must undergo to acquire this power will be more intense, more relentless, more excruciating than any you have faced before. Well, do you think you have what it takes to endure this most trying of trials?
Challenge accepted.
I knew you would make the right choice. Now, let us begin. The first step is to focus your mental energies and call forth a blade of pure light. Hold out your hand and try. As good as can be expected for a first attempt. The heat of battle should help to speed you up a little.
Battle? You mean you're going to fight him? Oh, no, the poor lad's not ready.
Me? Why would I rumple my nice clean robe when I have you to do my dirty work for me?
What? You're going to make me fight my own grandson?
Du hast schon mal gegen mich gekämpft in der Arena, weißt du das noch?
Who better, Lord Robert? You have mastered all our secrets now. There is no one better suited to the task. And besides, I've always wanted to see two princes of Dundrasil battling it out. Let me know when you are ready to begin.
Hallo. Ja, bin ich.
Before we continue, allow me to give your grandfather an unfair advantage. All in the name of speeding up your training, of course.
Oh. 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 Oh, aye! I've not felt this alive in decades! Let me at the little blighter!
That's the spirit. Don't hold back. Show him the true power of our last and greatest secret.
Just you watch me.
Luminary, prepare yourself. Beat back the onslaught and unleash the technique if you can. The more you use it, the stronger it will become. You must practice until it is perfect.
Here I come, laddie. It's time to show you what this old man can do. Come on then, laddie.
Show me your strength.
Noch mehr Doppelgänger?
You'll be wide open after this.
Aua. You. Was? Okay. Und wie wir das nächste Mal gegen unseren Großvater kämpfen, seht ihr dann beim nächsten Mal, wenn es wieder heißt Let's Play Dragon Quest 11. Bis dann!